Welcome to the Sarayan Oracle channel. Today, we are doing another experiential meditation. This meditation is an invitation to investigate a belief, not to judge it, not to change it, but simply to understand it. Today's belief revolves around productivity and rest. Together, we'll explore the stories you have learned about being productive, slowing down, and allowing yourself to rest. A lot of those beliefs we carry were not consciously chosen. Some were inherited, some were learned, others were repeated so many times that we eventually mistook them for our own. Get comfortable, take a deep breath, and when you're ready, let's begin. First, find a quiet place where you won't be distracted. You can sit or lay down, whatever feels comfortable for you, and gently close your eyes. Now, take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly exhale through your mouth. Again, a deep breath in and a slow breath out. Now, take 2 more breaths at your own pace. With every breath you take, notice your body getting more calmer, softer, like it's melting into the fabric beneath you. Now that your body is calmed down, you can go back to breathing normally. And now I want you to focus on the spot between your eyebrows on your forehead. Bring your awareness there. And I want you to imagine yourself in your mind's eye, standing in front of an ancient wooden door. The door can be any color you wish. Engraved upon it are the words, "The Museum of Borrowed Beliefs." Take another deep breath in, and as you step forward, The door slowly cracks open, and as you enter, you get the strange feeling that you've been here before, that somehow you already know your way around. The museum is quiet. Rows of hallways stretch out before you. You take your time looking around, fascinated by its beautiful design. As you begin walking, you notice different rooms. The room of self-worth, the room of pleasure, the room of values, the room of belonging, and many more. But today, one room seems to draw your attention more than the others. Written upon its door are the words, "The Room of Productivity." You make your way toward it. The door slowly opens, and you step inside. The walls are lined with large paintings. One painting shows a group of people working. Another shows a woman sitting in front of a laptop, focused on her screen. Another shows someone sitting alone on a beach, looking out toward the horizon. Take a moment to walk through the room. Observe the paintings. Notice which one draws your attention first. Notice which one you spend the most time looking at. As you continue walking through the room, you notice a pair of headphones hanging beside the first painting. Curious, you place them over your ears. A voice begins to speak. Welcome. If you would like to understand this painting better, I invite you to answer a few questions. Take your time. There is no rush here. Think about the last time you felt productive. What were you doing? Take a moment to picture it. How did your body feel while you were doing it? How did your mind feel? And when you finished whatever you were doing, how did you feel then? Take a moment to notice whatever comes up. When you're ready, remove the headphones and continue walking through the room. Eventually, you arrive at the next painting. You place the headphones over your ears. The voice begins speaking once again. Welcome to the second painting. I want you to answer one question. What does rest mean to you? Take your time. Now, think about the last time you truly rested without distraction or daydreaming or scrolling. Simply resting. What did that look like? How did it feel? How long did you allow yourself to stay there? Take a moment with those questions. And when you're ready, remove the headphones and continue walking. As you continue walking around the room, something about it feels different now. As you arrive at the final painting, beside it hangs another pair of headphones. You place them over your ears and you hear the voice again. It says, imagine that for the next 2 days, you are not allowed to be productive. There is nowhere to be, nothing to achieve, nothing to improve, and nothing to finish. When you imagine doing that, doing absolutely nothing, notice the thoughts that immediately begin appearing in your mind. Listen carefully. Don't argue with them. Do not defend yourself. Do not explain yourself. Simply listen. What is the voice saying? Choose one sentence, just one, the sentence that stands out the most. Perhaps it says, "You're lazy, you're wasting time, you should be doing more." Or perhaps it's something entirely different. Whatever it is, hold on to that one sentence. Now, gently ask yourself, if I believed these words, what would I begin believing about myself, my life, or the world? Don't search for the perfect answer. Simply notice whatever arises. Perhaps nothing comes. Perhaps something surprises you. Both are welcome. Now, ask yourself one final question. Is the belief one that I consciously chose? Or is it something I learned somewhere along the way? Take a moment here. And when you're ready, remove the headphones. You take one final look around the room at the paintings, at the headphones, at everything new you have discovered. Perhaps you have left with answers, or perhaps you've left with more questions. Both are okay. As you make your way toward the door, remember that the purpose of this room was never to tell you what to believe. It was simply to help you notice what was already there. Some beliefs are chosen, some beliefs are inherited, and some beliefs are borrowed. And awareness is often the first step in deciding which one we wish to keep. You don't need to change anything today. You don't need to replace one belief with another. Simply noticing it is enough. The door opens. You step back into the hallway of the museum and slowly begin making your way towards the exit. Now, take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Bring your awareness back to your body, back to the room, back to the present moment. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you for joining me in today's meditation. Until next time, stay curious.